Well, we plugged a lead into the auxiliary socket and asked a local guitarist to try it out. He seemed quite impressed. So far then, the little Kia is passing all our tests and passing them well. But I know what you're thinking.
This is a big problem, because if you have your container of water for the eel and even a small amount of sodium, I've only got 100 grams here, and the two were to come into contact with one another, the results could be catastrophic, as I shall now demonstrate.
Time and time again, we hear about eel and sodium salesmen who are going about their business when all of a sudden their car explodes.
To make sure that doesn't happen in the seed, special segregated trays are fitted underneath the boot floor, so you can have your sodium in one tray separated from the water, into which I'm now going to place an eel. There we go. No, don't jiggle about. You'll get water on the sodium. That's what happened to your mum. Stay. Good eel. Excellent. Right, now we'll just close the boot floor. That really is an intelligent piece of design.
So now let's look at another vital issue that was not addressed by Mr. Grocott.
Yes, he can. And he managed to do that without getting any more blood or oil on his shirt. Yes, it is. A mid-range 1.6-litre Kia is 17,195. A mid-range 1.6-litre Focus, 17,200. So, for the price of the Focus, you can have a Kia plus £5 to spend on... £5 worth of things?
Of course, there was a time when Kias were cheaper than their European rivals because they were very nasty. But those days are gone.
This really is not nasty at all. I think it's good looking on the outside, it's good looking on the inside as well. It's got sophisticated independent rear suspension, so you can stick it into a corner, pretty confident that you'll come out okay on the other side. It's well equipped, and it's passed nearly all of our tests with flying colours.
The Kia C''D then. Good enough for Mr. Grocott and good enough as well for Top Gear.
Very thorough. Very thorough. A lot of information there.
A lot of important information.
Yeah, absolutely. But for me, the most impressive thing was that parking system.
Oh, I know, that is uncanny. Although I should say, in fairness, you can also get that system on Fords and Volkswagens and Toyotas these days.
Anyway, the thing is, between you, Mr. Grocott, Eric Clapton,
Bruce Willis.
and Matt LeBlanc,
Yeah.
that is the Kia completely covered.
No, not quite. Because there is one more important question we have to deal with.
Is there? Is there really? Is it, can a badger drive it?
That's quite a good idea, but no. It's, can you play rugby in it?
Rugby?
Yeah, no, rugby. It's, if you're watching in America, rugby's a bit like American football, only it's played by men.
And you're going to try and play it in a car?
Yes, it is one of the most ambitious things we've ever attempted. And we'll see how it does later on.